structures on the corner, you see it? That spot's just so interesting right there. Nope, let's go this way. So we're on this we're way up, you guys, on this closed road. We just came out miles out of the woods. We finally got to the road. We still have what, a mile?
What?
2 miles to the car, and then we're gonna try to find another spot too.
You ask people.
Yeah. See isn't that cool how that melted around it? Did you hear that? Hey, I'm not joking. Up here. You know, I'll tell you, nothing crazy sounds today, but I think Callie heard a few, and I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, I was going to tell you the story. I'll just tell you, these are one of the things that, you know, it's hard to talk about. And it could just be my mind playing tricks on me. It really could. That's one of these, just one of those things I just don't know. But all of a sudden, this wind was coming in. And I go to Callie, I'm like, did you hear that? He's like, no. I'm like, because usually these guys hear things, and I can't hear it, because I'm getting old. And I heard, you're not going to believe me, I heard voices at the beginning of the wind. Like, the wind was pushing, it was carrying these voices. Now, of course, I couldn't even begin to make out what the words were. But I heard it. You know, I know what I heard. And like I said, it could just be the wind talking, you know? I don't know. People say the wind talks. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Yes, right off the side of the road, okay? More roadside Sasquatch. And you won't find it hard to believe. I think we saw a good spot, but I think what just happened is when we came down, we were miles up this way, okay? When we came down, we really started seeing a better spot that had been more over to the left of where we were. And oh my God, is it good? It's about 3:30 right now, so we don't have time to go back, but you know, just another time is going to be really good. I've also, and I'm just talking about spots I can see from the road. I really like that. It's just a spot nobody goes. You know, cars come up here, but no one pulls over and walks up there, you know. The only people that would go up there is 2 kids that wanted to go hang out, you know. And people don't do that anymore because marijuana is legal here, you know. So growing up, and you know, all the guys that are watching this video and girls now, you guys knew the ones that were bad. You'd sneak out and smoke cigarettes or anything you could do because, you know, it was boring most of the time. And that would be like a fun place to go for a couple hours with your friends and just hang out, you know, because your parents won't find you. But these days it doesn't even matter because parents don't care, it seems like. They do, but you know what I mean. It's just like these kids are educated on the internet really early. Over now. What is that? Bone? Kind of strange it's up against a tree like that.
Walk in there, check it out. Look at that, you're walking over.
Easier said than done. Look at that. And how do we find the spot, Callie? Look at that. Look over there too. Yeah, that's amazing. All TP'd. Look at the top. It's got they all have forks on the top. That one's got a funky one. That one over there. It's like, yeah. We found this spot. You guys, we came way down the mountain by the pointer I always point out in my videos.
Big pointer.
So fast too. No, it's almost like a leaner, but they point. There's clear, you get to know clearly a difference. I predict the next couple clips or so are going to be amazing. Just based on that one simple structure that no one in the world would look at. There's the next one right there. Really good. We're just following that pointer. Oh yeah, look at that. Cat. It's 3. Uh-oh. Look, you guys. Callie noticed. They're 3 though. Why are they in 3s? You guys, look at that. Look at the break we're on. Okay, we're at the beginning of a new Bigfoot world. Okay, I'm actually really excited about it. But seeing claw marks that are, you know, definitely older, but you know, clearly claw marks that are only 3. Now he could be missing each time, but I don't think so. He's done it so many times. I mean, guys, look. I don't know. Figure that one out on your own. I don't understand what 3 claws would be. You see, Cal, did you see how they field goaled this one? Like the one that's on it? You guys, what is that? That's like new. That's 1 notch for every human they've killed. I would say that's been done within the last. I'm not a tree dater, but probably, you know, had to be done within the last year or so. Even looks like someone could have done it recent, you know? But nothing's been through here. We're in deep snow now, and nothing's been through here except for big elk and moose, and we've been following it. They're right there. All you gotta do is follow. I knew my direction already. We knew our direction already. But in that direction, if you can find footprints, they tend to lead you right to the best spots. And if I feel myself getting faded off with the elk, I'll keep on my own line. But I think we're on a really good one. Give me a sec. Totem pole. I tell you, you find good stuff by totem poles. Look at this arch. I found this. Callie had nothing to do with it. Takes no credit. Look at that one. That's a cool one. It like.
I don't want to see it.
Why?
Oh, because you said you found it.
Oh, I was just kidding. Look. I don't think you've ever seen that one. Look at that one. It's arched. It's arched. So it's that, but it goes that way. Look.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It's like I don't think.
This one here.
That's really good. Yeah, everything's gotta look eerie all of a sudden, and black and leaning and.
Oh, by the way, you have not seen it, and I didn't care. Did I show it to you? I blew it up where there was a marble and it looked to be like a furniture piece in the woods. Had like a big marble.
Dude, we got some good structures here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it. Look at those X's. You got, look, a teepee type thing going on here. Look, see that? It's so blatant right here. It's like, okay? Yeah, you got, look at the symmetrical X right there. That's actually a teepee structure too. You see that teepee structure right there? And then there's an amazing X over there, right there. And it's like a star going over there. So we were just talking about the snow, because it's just, I've had it with the snow. That they don't hang around their structures in the snow. And you know what? There might be some in here, but they're not the ones I want to see. I like Bigfoots. You hear me say other ones? I'm not into those. That's not what I'm here for. If they want to come out here, great, but I don't want to see other things. This is, I want to see my Bigfoots. And I think they're across the street where we were all day today. Hopefully we'll get some good times. And I think timestamps will tell. Wow, this is nice, Callie. This looks like it's been here for, I mean, unless they just picked up old wood. But this one might have been here for a while. Really, really pretty.
Mark.
What? Oh, I see it. That's really good. There's breaks all around it. You know, this is like just like a little spot right here. You know, like we just walked. There was nothing. We hopped off that little trail, we didn't hop off to see structure. We just hopped off because we knew it would be better. It would be less snow here in the woods. There's like a foot of snow in that trail. Oh yeah. And of course you got your X. Look at all the leaners all of a sudden. And then you got your X. Hey, not only that, look at this leaner, Callie. Look how clear I'm gonna make this. Let's go all the way up there. You guys, look where they put that thing. It just happened to sit on the notch. And it's incorporated into a giant structure. See that? It's pretty cool. That's really cool. Let me get a couple pictures. Ow. That hurt. Just twisted my knee, kind of. There's something down there catching my eye. I can't quite tell what it is. It could just be nothing. But it really stands out in the forest for some reason. I want to see, there's an X over here. It's not the first, but it's one of them where I've had an aspen on one side of the X and a pine tree on the other. Look at that. That's cool because it's something you hardly will ever find. I'm telling you, because you guys, I do this a lot here, and it's very random where you'll find a mixed, you know, I won't even call that an X, we'll just call it a structure of some sort. Hey, look how it goes all the way up. I mean, that's amazing. The aspen, follow the aspen all the way up. Yeah. It just starts intertwingling and just, I mean, it's so obvious this is a structure. I think, you know, it's some sort of an X, if anything. Oh, wow. You guys, look at those. You know, it's not hard to believe because, look over there too. I think we should walk this line right here. Because the teepees I found are probably, I'm not sure how far we are, honestly. Miles that way, but you know, as far as Sasquatch goes, not really all that far in the forest. Some kind of footprints or something going up there. Is that a footprint? Kelly, what are those? Probably animal, but doesn't it look like footprint, like small footprints? Yeah. And then we're seeing 3 claws. Look at this, you guys. I keep telling you about the 2 or the 3. Well, this is large scale. You know, so we have really figured out, we know, I mean, we already know, both of us, like wholeheartedly where to go. I mean, it's not even a question on where we're supposed to be right now. It's just the snow. I mean, Callie would walk up there right this second, but I just think it's worth waiting another month, you know, just till this snow, and maybe not even a month, hopefully it's a couple weeks, till most of this snow is gone, you know, just where we can walk like it's, we can, I don't even care about the walking. I will suffer, no, I don't.
I'll go check out that structure right there.
All right, I will suffer in any way, but I want to see the ground. That's all. Wow, look at that, Callie, that's amazing. That one above your head is so cool. See that? There's 3. Show it to you all the time. That's an incredibly large scale. You know, there's something about the scales. You know, look at this up here. I mean, we're in a Bigfoot world. This is what a Bigfoot world looks like. It's amazing. And we're not even in the one we want to be in, but, oh man, the snow up there got to be like, whew, I don't even know, a foot at least. We were in some that, up to my knees in some spots. And then you get into the forest here, it's not bad at all. It's like, well, we're lower now, but even down here, it's only 3, it's easy. The only thing you have to be careful of here is slipping, because, you know, there's like ice here. Like, I think I just saw like Chupacabra footprints and I stepped in them by accident. It was like claw marks, footprints. Let's see if we can find more of them. I think that was one there, but it was too frozen. X. You know, the lower you go, typically the shabbier looking they are, but nevertheless mean the same exact thing. Look here. Give me a second. See, this is a good example of why I don't want to take you guys. I can barely restrain myself from going miles up that mountain right now and just into infinity and beyond up there, because it's going to be something I think unbelievable. I really do. But it's really good down here, and you can get an idea. It's just the snow. They're not in the snow. I don't want to show you the best structures that you've ever seen unless they're there too. I want action. I want, I want to at least know they're there. I want to show you my hair standing on end, things like that. I don't feel it right now. It doesn't mean anything. But when I'm standing out of the snow, I do. When I'm standing in it, I don't. That's just me. There's a really cool structure over there. We're gonna go look at it. It's amazing. This elk, or moose, came right through here. He's nowhere else. It's like they remotely view their structures through the moose or something. He's been here not very long ago. Looks like elk to me. Big elk. It's that real dog-man-y look to it. That's what I call it. Like, it's not the Sasquatchy look. It's the crazy, messy, witchy type look. Triangle. You know what I mean? All right, give me a second. I'm going to walk over to the structure.
Well, you know how I know it's them?
Because I'm here? I'm kidding. How? My jokes aren't that good today. Oh yeah, it's amazing. So you got the one on the stump. There's another bend there. I'm gonna show you the best behind me. And then over here. Well, first of all, Callie just dropped from a really cool structure up there that I was too lazy to go to because I came down through here. And then look at this one, okay? This is really, really weird. I mean, again, right? I got some kind of tracks from some kind of animal, and they go right, they stop here, jump, land there, jump again, land there. I'm assuming a four-legged animal, right? You got the fronts and the backs, and they go right into this incredible structure. Nowhere else do they go, but except into the structures. I can't help to think, like, there's some connection with these animals. Like he's sitting up there in the nice dry area. He's remotely viewing his structure or whatever, or maybe this is a portal, or who knows, just making it up as I go. But that's pretty incredible. Your bends, the triangle, see the triangle? That's behind it. There's a perfect triangle right there. Right there. There's one side, there's the other. Right? And then you got an incredible, really amazing, like, tweaked tuck. See that? And then it's tucked. You can see it's tucked into the ground there. Somehow it's being held. Really good. That's really good. X is over there. There's a big X over there. It's just hard to say. Alright, so enough of this. I just wanted to show you those couple of good ones. Alright, you guys, bear with the bottom part of my camera here. Check this out. Where is it? There it is. Another teepee, you guys. I mean, that thing is unbelievable. Callie, the work involved in that teepee. I can see it zoomed in. I mean, it's unbelievable. It looked a little simpler from down here, but when you see that thing, it's huge. The base of it is really wide and really big, and then look at the lumberyard in front of it. All the sticks laid out. That's amazing.
Wind.
Yeah, wind art. Hey, most people don't realize I have 2 YouTube channels. Isn't that funny? I have 1 million on my other one, and I have only 14,000. That's how I financed the Colorado Bigfoot. You guys had no idea I really have another channel with 1 million people. Yeah! I'm just kidding. I don't. That was a cool teepee. One of the problems is, I mean, it's amazingly put there. We think it's private property. This is where they do the best structures, you guys. They'll do these amazing things right on the side of the road, and every time, almost, we'll see their markers and all their stuff, even like right there. But it doesn't get mind-blowing like teepees and stuff until you get on private property or until you go way out in the middle of nowhere. Over